The Dauphiné's longest stage was taking the peloton today from Anneyron to Sisteron. The bunch reunited after the team's time trial from Wednesday, not entirely, however, as two men decided to leave after 3 kilometers out of the 228 the stage counts. Belgium's Tosh van der Sande and the Netherlands' Martin Keizer have a card to play while the road is flat. The Lotto Soudal and Lotto Jumbo riders soon made a difference. They were 8 minutes clear of the peloton after 40 kilometers, a comfortable lead for the time being. Nasser Bouhanni, the green jersey wearer, got his team in action to start the chase of the breakaway riders. No help came from the other sprinters' team due to their lack of serious chance to win against the French sprinter. Recovering only 1 minute every 30 kilometers was not enough to make a junction, and the smile on Bouhanni's face was a little deceiving. After 200 kilometers of effort, the race changed. The leading duo weakened before tackling the last ascent of the day, the Côte de la Marquise. The information reached the peloton, and the Movistar, Cannondale and Garmin teams bounced back. Cyril Gauthier accelerated, but he was countered by Team Wellens. The Belgian caught, then dropped Martin Keizer. He didn't lead for long. 3 kilometers to the finish line, he was swallowed by a hungry peloton. And like in Villars-les-Dombes, the suspense of the outcome was poor. Cofidis Nasser Bouhanni's victory was undisputed after he cleverly emerged from Tsatevich wheel. It's the second World Tour stage success for Bouhanni this season. This 2015 Critérium du Dauphiné is a milestone in Nasser Bouhanni's season. His first months riding for Cofidis were beginning to make him doubt his ability to adjust to his new teammates. His success in Villars-les-Dombes has lifted some clouds. Today the peloton's gap seemed too wide to raise, yet the squad shook the final part. The last time Bouhanni won 2 stages in the same event was last year in La Vuelta. I'm super happy with this second victory. It was really hard in the final part. The pace was strong in the last descents, but my teammates were very helpful. Without Julien Simon in the last kilometer, it would have been impossible to win today. The last finish in Sisteron was 11 years ago, and then Stuart O'Grady clinched the stage. Today 4 Frenchmen get in the top 10 and Bouhanni remains in green. No change at the GC run. Dennis secures the yellow-blue jersey for another day. His teammate Van Garderen or Vincenzo Nibali stay in close contention. On Thursday, the riders will start climbing with 5 passes, including the one at the finish at Pralou. This final ascent is not expected to be decisive, but the 40 kilometers uphill that come before might be. Before we see the Alps passes, let's linger on the views from today's stage.
The same face every day.